Hi guys, I'm Katie and I'm going to be doing an autumn makeup tutorial for you guys today, so let's get started. First, what you're going to want to do is take any foundation that you have. I'm taking the NARS Sheer Glow foundation and just putting it on the back of my hand and taking a dense foundation brush or any foundation brush that you have. I'm just going to be applying it to my face. I'm going to be applying it on each side of my face and buffing it out. Make sure you buff it out evenly and get it down your neck, near your ears, on your forehead, everywhere. Next step, we are going to take MAC Pro Longwear Concealer or any concealer that you have. I'm putting it on the back of my hand, and your concealer shade should relatively be a shade or two lighter than your skin tone. I'm putting it under my eyes where I would get dark spots, circles, anything like that. And I'm going to be applying it to my nose, forehead, any pimples I have, because I have a lot of those, and on any dark spots. After that, I'm going to be taking the same brush that I used for foundation and just buffing out under my eyes, nose, forehead, and any spots. Next, you are going to take your powder. This is the Too Faced Primed and Poreless, and I'm going to be taking it on a dual fiber brush and brushing it all over my face, under my eyes, down my neck where I put any liquid product, and on my forehead. Make sure you focus most of this under your eyes though, because you do not want your concealer to crease. Next, I'm going to be taking my Makeup Forever Duo Fusion bronzer, I think it's called, and I'm going to be taking out an angled brush from Morphe and sculpting out my cheekbones. I'm just going to be buffing on either side. You do not want to go too far down because you want it to look as natural as possible. Get on your forehead. That's where light naturally hits. And I also sculpt out my nose and my jawline. Next up, I'm going to be going with my NARS Dolce Vita blush, which is a very, very pretty rosy, dusty color. And I'm actually going to put it near my cheekbones, not on the apples of my cheeks. I think gives more of a structured look. Putting it back there, either side, and a little bit on my nose to give me a little bit of a flushed look. Now I'm going to be going in with my Mineralized Skin Finish by MAC. It is my favorite, and it is soft and gentle. I'm putting it on the tops of my cheekbones, down my nose, forehead, cupid's bow, and chin. Now moving on to the eyes, I'm using Soft Ochre by MAC. It is a paint pot to make sure all your eyeshadow stays in place and leaves a really nice base for your eyeshadow. And I just go in with my finger. Now I'm going to take the same Too Faced Primed and Poreless powder and I'm going to go over it with an angled brush just to set it to make sure that the eyeshadow stays as long as possible. Now I'm going to be going in with a transition color. This is soft brown by MAC and is a light pinky brown shade, just to start off to make sure that all the eyeshadows blend really, really nicely together. I'm using this on a Morphe brush, I believe it is, and it is a fluffy brush that can just go into your crease and above your crease. This does not need to be neat whatsoever, so just blend it as much as possible so that there's no harsh lines. Keep on blending, blending, and blending. Blending is the key to make sure all the eyeshadows come together very, very nicely. Make sure the eyeshadow goes all the way up, almost to your brow bone, so it can show a nice transition into the depth of color. Now I'm going with this little palette I made, and I'm going to be going with, not that color, yes, that one, That is Saddle by MAC, and is a very, very warm, more mustardy brown, I would say. And I'm going to be taking on a smaller brush and putting that straight into my crease. And when it goes straight into my crease, I'm going to make sure I blend nicely and not blend it crazy all over the place like I did with the first one, so it's more controlled and the color is more in depth. Now, taking the same brush I used for the first color, I'm just going to be blending this out. Now I'm going to be taking Sketch by MAC, which is a dark plummy purple color, which is like the star of this show, and I'm going to be taking it on a small pencil brush that I have and putting it on the outer corner. It does not need to be neat because we're going to be blending it out anyway. Just make sure that you get it in the general area where it's supposed to be, like the outer corner. Don't blend this color too high up because you do not want to look like a panda bear. I mean, panda bears are cute, but still. Using the same brush, just blend it out. Blend inwards and make sure you're doing windshield wiper motions. And you are done. Now we are going in with a eyeliner. This is the Stila Stay All Day eyeliner. It is the best eyeliner ever. You need to buy it. It is like waterproof and you could like rip your eye off and it would still stay on. So just draw a line and flick it out any way you like. You can go as far out as you like, or you could do a tiny wing, or you don't even need to put eyeliner on at all. So just connect it to the bottom and then connect it to the top and fill it in. That is the easiest way to do it, or if you have your own technique, you could do it that way too. Next, we are going to go in with a mascara. This is the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. It is the best mascara, and I'm just going to be putting one coat on so that it blends evenly with the lashes we put on. Doing a cool hand technique. Get your bottom lashes. Now I'm going to be going with the falsies. These are some Kiss eyelashes. I don't remember the name. I'll link them down below for you though. I'm going to be going with some eyelash glue. I use the Duo eyelash glue. And I'm going to let it dry. And apply it with some tweezers. Tweezers are the easiest way. So just do from the outer corner, press from the middle, and then press inward. And bam! Lashes. Lashes make everything better. I'm doing the same thing to the other eye by just putting it from the inner corner, outer corner, and middle. And letting it dry. Next up is I'm going to be going in with some Makeup Forever Aqua Brow, and this is waterproof. You can go in the pool with it and nothing will happen. It's like the best eyebrow stuff ever. Or you don't even need to use eyebrow stuff if you have naturally good brows, but I don't. I have like holes all over my face, so yeah. Just going from the outer corner and fleeking it out, filling it in. Use your own technique for this. Everyone's got different eyebrows. Now I'm going in with Lime Crime Velveteen Liquid Lipstick in Wicked, which is this dark, dark red. It is so pretty. I think anyone could rock this color, and it is matte, so if you want to kiss someone, if you want to eat, if you want to drink, if you want to do anything, it is not going to come off. It is a matte liquid lipstick. So I'm just going to apply that nicely. Make sure you stay in the lines, and then I'm just doing a second coat here to make sure that's as dark as possible. And we are done.